What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Project, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings one-game slate for tomorrow to Showdown. I love Showdowns. It's my kind of skill set. I think I'm a lot better at Showdowns than I am on Classic slates, so I'm excited about this Showdown. But before we begin, hell, for me, definitely subscribe. I just got off duty, so I've been busy today, busy taking my fiance to the doctor. But we are here. It's 3 a.m. We're here to break the slate down. Boston and Atlanta. So Boston's leading 3-2 right now. But right now, it's been a hell of a series. So start off with Boston. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. So Jason Tatum, 11-2. He's been hovering around the 50s so far this series. I think he is one of the must-haves. Jaylen Brown with the mask off now. He's getting it done. I mean, he has looked fantastic so far. I like what I'm seeing. I think this is a great game. I think this is going to be a fast-paced game compared to the games so far. Like I said, they've been fast-paced. I mean, let's bring up the Cavs series. I mean, the Knicks, good Lord. Um, but there's a discount on Jaylen Brown. If you want to go risky and say, hey, I don't want to play Jason Tatum, I want to play Jaylen Brown, I get it. I understand where you're coming from. If you want to fit in other players, but I like Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown is kind of my secondary option. Derek White and Malcolm Brogdon are the two that I want to talk about that kind of depend on each other. So I like Malcolm Brogdon for the discount at 5.8. Derek White gets in foul trouble, which we've seen before. Malcolm Brogdon will step in the first quarter. We've seen this before. So I think you can have a good game out of Derek White, but I also think if the foul trouble's there, play the risk of war sort of deal again, you can go to Malcolm Brogdon. Marcus Smart at 6'8" is the kind of the mystery option that I don't know what to do with exactly yet. I don't know how to go about Marcus Smart at 6'8". That price tag lowered. I just don't know what to do with him. I want to play him, but I understand where you're coming from again. To not play him. 6'8", I don't mind it. Al Horford, not really getting to the big man. How much they'll just go to Robert Williams, even though the prices are similar now. I liked it when he was 4.8 and 5,000, and then now all of a sudden the price tag's 1,000 more. But it's really all I'm getting at. I mean, Grant Williams at 2.2. He can win you a GPP. Yeah, that's what happened when he played 18 minutes and went for 23 fantasy points. He can win you GPP. So if I had a rank, it would be Jason Tatum 1, obviously Jaylen Brown 2. I would go Malcolm Brogdon 3, and then Marcus Smart, and then Derek White. But Derek White and Marcus Smart are very similar. On the Atlanta side, Trae Young, 10.8. He's done good. He's done good, man. I mean, now the price tag's up. It's over 10K. So if you're already trying to fit in Jason Tatum at your captain, and going Trae Young, Jaylen Brown, that leaves you 4-3 already left over. That's what's tough. I think we're gonna have to go with somebody else at the captain other than Trae Young or Jason Tatum. Um, DeJounte Murray's back though, so it might take away from a little bit from Trae Young. It might. So would I rather go Jaylen Brown or DeJounte Murray? I'd rather go DeJounte Murray based on the price tag. Trae Young or Jason Tatum, I'd rather go with Jason Tatum to win the series. That's the thing. It's going to be a battle. DeAndre Hunter 6'6". He's either going to win you GBP or do awful. 43, 19, 14. So up and down and inconsistent. I'd much rather go to Derek White or Malcolm Brogdon. Bog is now priced up at 5.4. He erupted when there's no Murray, but Murray's back. He's going to be kind of not out of rotation, but the usage rate's going to go down. Capella, John Collins. Capella has been okay. It's minutes for me. John Collins has been god awful. I mean, it's been bad. Other than the last game, it's been bad. But that was without Murray. So keep that in mind. With Murray back, it's going to take away his usage. So I'm going to bump him down. Along with Sadiq Bey, along with Jalen Johnson, along with Okongwu. But Okongwu, if Capella does get in foul trouble, we could see more of Okongwu. So right now, what I'm looking at, I believe. DeJounte Murray, you want to go Trae Young, you want to go Jaylen Brown, but obviously Jaylen Brown out. My cheapie is going to be Malcolm Brogdon. I love Malcolm Brogdon at 5.4. or I'm sorry, at 5'8". It's just too cheap. It's way too cheap. And then for a value, Jalen Johnson is there at 2.6. He'll play you the minutes. He might get you the minutes. That's the thing. Because nobody else below him is going to get you minutes. 2.2 would be the lowest, or 2.6 would be the lowest I'm going to go. But you also have Grant Williams, who, again, we could see either 5 minutes, we could see 10 minutes, we could see 15 minutes. That's the problem. That's why I'm leaning towards the Malcolm Brogdon captain option. I know it's risky, but that's what a GPP is. That's what this one game showdown slate is. Go Malcolm Brogdon, leaves you 82 left over. That gives you enough room to fit in your two studs. You can either get Jalen Brown, or if you want to go with, again, an all stud stack and just throw a dart throw at somebody and hope that there's a blowout run, I get it. So there's multiple ways around the slate, though. But that breaks down the slate for us. So thank you for tuning in. Great save for us tonight. I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good one, everybody.